The fact that you clicked on this video indicates that your pineal gland is already beginning to awaken. This topic isn't for everyone, but your interest suggests that your pineal gland is decalcifying or, in simpler terms, that your third eye is starting to open. If you weren't in this awakening process, you likely wouldn't feel the need to click on this video, even if it appeared in front of you. In the next few minutes, I will guide you to fully decalcify your pineal gland, but first, I want to share the words of Santos Bonacci, which will help you understand the importance of the pineal gland. His analogy is both insightful and stimulating. I will explain in detail the entire awakening process and specify the steps to follow. We will discuss how you were programmed during the first 7 years of your life, how to eliminate negative programming from your subconscious, and how to reprogram it to achieve what you truly desire, which likely contrasts strongly with your current experiences. Pay close attention to this message. The pineal gland, often called the third eye, is immensely important. Take, for example, the story of Pinocchio. The very name Pinocchio contains clues. Pine refers to the pineal gland, and occhio relates to oculus, which means eye in Italian. Occhio means eye, hence, we consult an oculist for vision problems. Thus, Pinocchio metaphorically represents the pineal gland. In the story, Pinocchio starts as a puppet, not a real person. To become a real person and elevate himself, he needs to activate his pineal gland. This transformation requires honesty, stopping the lies that make his nose grow, avoiding deceptive friends and the distractions of circuses and shows. Philosophers have long advised against intoxication with alcohol and drugs, prioritizing sobriety. The pineal gland, as the third eye, represents our state of higher consciousness. By understanding and nurturing the pineal gland, we can awaken our true selves, abandon old limiting beliefs, and align with a higher state of being. This journey involves introspection, conscious living, and a commitment to personal growth. Embrace this path, and you will find a deeper connection with your inner wisdom and a clearer vision of your life. So, if you want to become real, dive into the story of Pinocchio and focus on activating your pineal gland. This small cone-shaped organ, nestled deep in the brain, has fascinated both scientists and spiritual researchers. Scientifically, it secretes melatonin and regulates sleep cycles. However, for mystics and philosophers, the pineal gland is considered the third eye, a spiritual organ that provides perception beyond ordinary sight. Ancient civilizations, like the Egyptians, symbolized it through the eye of Horus, a mystical emblem of enlightenment and intuition. Consider Pinocchio, the wooden puppet controlled by strings. These strings represent the limitations of human consciousness, tied to physical senses and social norms. In the story, Pinocchio aspires to freedom and transformation, just as the human soul strives to reach higher states of consciousness. The character of the blue fairy in the story of Pinocchio can be seen as a divine intervention or spiritual guide that helps activate our pineal gland. She sets him on the path to becoming real, similar to the awakening of our inner vision, the third eye. Just as Pinocchio must demonstrate his moral integrity to become a real boy, spiritual practices such as meditation, ethical living, and full awareness are often recommended to activate the pineal gland. The famously growing nose when Pinocchio lies can symbolically represent the illusions that obscure our true vision. When we are dishonest with ourselves or live in ignorance, our inner vision or third eye remains dormant, similar to Pinocchio remaining a wooden puppet. Lying can be likened to the calcification of the pineal gland, a condition believed to impede its proper functioning. As Pinocchio learns to navigate moral complexities, he moves closer to becoming a real boy. Similarly, by shedding the illusions that limit us, we come closer to activating our pineal gland and opening our third eye. Once this transformation is complete, both Pinocchio and the individual achieve a state of freedom and higher understanding. Engaging in this journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening involves a commitment to personal growth and acceptance of the transformative power of solitude and introspection. By nurturing our pineal gland and striving for moral integrity, we unlock a deeper connection with the universe and a profound sense of personal fulfillment. The calcification of the pineal gland is a process where calcium phosphate crystals accumulate in the gland, potentially altering its functioning. Several factors contribute to this phenomenon, and it is often related to modern lifestyle choices and environmental influences. One of the most frequently discussed contributors is fluoride, a compound found in many public water supplies and dental products. Fluoride has a strong affinity for the pineal gland and can accumulate in it over time. Studies have shown that this accumulation can lead to the formation of calcium phosphate crystals, contributing to calcification. Diet also plays a significant role. Consuming processed foods rich in preservatives, additives, and refined sugar can increase toxin levels in the body. These toxins can contribute to calcification, causing inflammation and oxidative stress, creating an environment where calcium deposits are more likely to form. Additionally, exposure to heavy metals such as lead, mercury, and cadmium can also contribute to the calcification of the pineal gland. These metals, commonly found in air pollution, fish, and some dental amalgams, can accumulate in various tissues, including the pineal gland, where they can interact with calcium and other minerals to form deposits. Understanding these contributory factors is crucial for those seeking to decalcify their pineal gland and improve its functioning. Reducing fluoride exposure, adopting a healthier diet rich in natural and unprocessed foods, and minimizing contact with heavy metals can support pineal gland health. By making conscious lifestyle choices, individuals can work to reduce calcification and potentially enhance their spiritual and physical well-being. Age is another significant factor in the calcification of the pineal gland. As people age, the rate of calcification tends to increase. This correlation can be attributed to hormonal changes and prolonged exposure to contributory factors such as fluoride, diet, and environmental toxins. Other lifestyle choices, such as excessive alcohol consumption and tobacco use, can also facilitate calcification. These substances are known to cause inflammation and oxidative stress, creating an environment conducive to calcium deposition. Furthermore, some medications, such as antacids and certain types of antibiotics rich in calcium, aluminum, and other minerals, can contribute to calcification when taken in excess or for prolonged periods. The role of fluoride in the calcification of the pineal gland has garnered considerable attention and concern. In the United States, fluoride is commonly added to public water supplies to promote dental health. This practice extends to schools, where children are exposed to fluoridated water from an early age. While the primary goal of water fluoridation is to reduce dental decay, its effects on other parts of the body, including the pineal gland, remain under scrutiny and are the subject of ongoing research. Fluoride has a strong affinity for calcified tissues, and the pineal gland, being a calcifying tissue, readily absorbs and stores fluoride. Over time, this accumulation can lead to the formation of calcium phosphate crystals in the gland, contributing to its calcification. This is particularly concerning for children, whose pineal glands are still developing. Early onset calcification could theoretically affect the future functionality of the gland, though more research is needed to fully understand its implications. In summary, while age, lifestyle choices, and exposure to certain substances contribute to pineal gland calcification, understanding these factors can help take preventive measures. Reducing fluoride exposure, maintaining a healthy diet, avoiding excessive alcohol and tobacco consumption, and being cautious with certain medications can support pineal gland health. By addressing these factors, individuals can work to minimize calcification and potentially improve their overall well-being. In animal studies, high levels of fluoride exposure have been associated with alterations in melatonin production and other hormonal changes regulated by the pineal gland. If similar effects occur in humans, this could have widespread impacts, including disruptions in sleep cycles and various biological processes regulated by melatonin. These potential risks have led some experts and advocacy groups to question the widespread use of fluoridated water, especially in schools, where children are still developing. Dental organizations generally support water fluoridation for its proven benefits in reducing dental decay, but this practice remains controversial due to concerns about its systemic effects, including potential calcification of the pineal gland. It is important to note that not all research confirms a direct link between fluoride and pineal gland calcification, and this topic remains debated within the scientific community. However, the concern about the additive effects of lifetime fluoride exposure, starting from childhood, remains a point of discussion. One of the most significant symptoms of pineal gland calcification is the disruption of sleep cycles. The pineal gland is responsible for producing melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep. Calcification could potentially reduce the gland's ability to produce melatonin, resulting in insomnia, frequent awakenings during the night, or irregular sleep cycles. Additionally, cognitive functions such as memory, concentration, and attention may decline. Although research on this topic is limited, it is believed that the pineal gland plays a role in cognitive health, and calcification could interfere with neurotransmitter balance, affecting mental clarity. Mood changes and depressive symptoms could also indicate issues with the pineal gland. Reduced melatonin production could not only affect sleep but also contribute to mood imbalances, as melatonin interacts with serotonin, another neurotransmitter responsible for mood regulation. Fatigue and low energy levels are also commonly reported symptoms. The pineal gland plays a role in regulating circadian rhythms, and calcification could disrupt these natural cycles, resulting in a constant feeling of tiredness or lack of energy. Reduced intuition or difficulty making decisions can also be indicative of pineal gland problems. In esoteric traditions, the pineal gland, or third eye, is considered the center of intuition and introspection. To address these potential problems, individuals can take various preventive measures. Reducing fluoride exposure, maintaining a healthy diet, avoiding excessive alcohol and tobacco consumption, and being cautious with certain medications can support pineal gland health. By addressing these factors, individuals can work to minimize calcification and potentially improve their overall well-being. Physical symptoms, such as headaches and migraines, could be related to pineal gland calcification. The gland's location near several nerve pathways means that its calcification could potentially trigger or exacerbate headaches. To address this and other symptoms associated with pineal gland calcification, several strategies are commonly recommended. One of the simplest steps you can take is to drink filtered water, which eliminates fluoride and other harmful chemicals. Installing a high-quality filtration system can minimize fluoride exposure in tap water. Consuming organic foods rich in antioxidants can help combat calcification. Foods rich in essential nutrients like vitamin K2, magnesium, and iodine are particularly beneficial. Incorporating them into your diet can support overall pineal gland health. Supplements like chlorella, spirulina, and wheatgrass are considered detoxifiers and can help break down calcium phosphate deposits. These supplements can be included in a balanced diet to enhance detoxification processes. Processed foods containing additives and preservatives can contribute to calcification, so it is advisable to focus on natural and whole foods. Using fluoride-free toothpaste and mouthwash can reduce fluoride exposure, helping to prevent calcification. If your local water supply is fluoridated, consider using a filtration system that specifically removes fluoride, significantly reducing your fluoride intake from drinking water. Reducing or eliminating alcohol and tobacco consumption can help in decalcification, as these substances can contribute to calcification and inflammation. While less scientifically supported, spiritual practices like meditation and yoga are considered helpful for activating the pineal gland and may promote decalcification. These practices promote relaxation and can improve overall well-being. Spending time in natural sunlight can stimulate the pineal gland. The gland is sensitive to light, and exposure to natural sunlight can help regulate its functions, including melatonin production. Herbs such as mugwort, gotu kola, and ginkgo biloba are often cited as natural remedies that can help decalcify the pineal gland, although it is essential to consult a healthcare professional before starting any herbal treatment. Certain frequencies and vibrations, such as those produced by Tibetan bowls or chanting, are considered stimulants for the pineal gland. This practice is more rooted in spiritual traditions than scientific research but is used by many for its perceived benefits. Physical activity increases blood flow throughout the body, including the brain, which could potentially help in the decalcification process. The experience of decalcifying the pineal gland and opening the third eye is subjective and can vary significantly among individuals. However, many who engage in practices aimed at achieving this report a range of mental, emotional, and spiritual changes. Enhanced vision is often reported, with individuals experiencing increased intuitive abilities and a stronger sense of inner guidance. Improved sleep cycles, leading to deeper and more restorative sleep, are another commonly noted benefit. Mental clarity and concentration often improve, with individuals experiencing sharper thinking and better decision-making. Emotional stability and resilience are frequently reported, with a reduction in mood swings and depressive symptoms. Many people experience a deeper connection with their spiritual self and the universe, having profound insights and a sense of unity. Physical well-being can also improve, with some reporting relief from headaches and migraines, as well as an overall sense of vitality and well-being. By implementing these practices and making lifestyle changes, individuals can work to decalcify their pineal gland, potentially experiencing a range of benefits that enhance their physical, mental, and spiritual health. Decalcifying the pineal gland can lead to a myriad of benefits that positively impact various aspects of your life. Since the pineal gland produces melatonin, which regulates sleep cycles, decalcification can improve sleep quality. You may find it easier to fall asleep, stay asleep throughout the night, and wake up feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. The third eye, often associated with intuition and heightened awareness, becomes more activated after decalcification. You may find yourself more in tune with your surroundings and better at interpreting subtle cues. Many people report an increase in creativity, finding it easier to think outside the box and generate innovative ideas. Mental clarity and focus are commonly cited benefits of pineal gland decalcification. Tasks may seem more manageable, and you may find yourself more productive and efficient in your work and daily activities. Additionally, some people notice improvements in their mood and emotional stability, likely due to the gland's role in regulating serotonin and melatonin levels, which influence mood. The increased intuition and clarity often lead to a deepening of spiritual practices and insights. Individuals may report deeper meditations, a stronger connection to a higher power, or an increase in synchronicities in their lives. Intensified sensory experiences are also commonly reported, with colors appearing more vivid, sounds clearer, and touch more sensitive. Many people notice a significant reduction in stress and anxiety levels after decalcifying the pineal gland. This improvement in emotional well-being may stem from better hormonal regulation and a heightened sense of connection and awareness. Some people even report feeling physically healthier, attributing this to the gland's role in regulating various bodily functions. With increased intuition and emotional balance, your perspective on life may undergo a transformation. You may find yourself experiencing greater empathy, understanding, and a deep sense of interconnectedness with all forms of life. This shift in perspective often leads to a profound sense of awakening, where individuals feel more alive and aligned with the universe. Sound therapy, using instruments like Tibetan bowls or vocal chanting, has been a cornerstone of spiritual and esoteric traditions for its purported power to stimulate the pineal gland and open the third eye. While scientific research on this subject is limited, the concept is deeply rooted in spiritual practices. The theory behind sound therapy lies in the idea that the pineal gland has its own natural frequency and that exposure to external sounds that resonate with this frequency can activate it. The harmonic vibrations introduced by sound are believed to bring balance and harmony to the body, extending to the pineal gland, potentially helping in its decalcification and activation. The different brain states induced by various frequencies play a crucial role, particularly the theta state, associated with deep meditation and heightened intuition. Additionally, sound therapy increases blood flow to the brain, which may help flush out calcification deposits from the pineal gland. The stress-reducing effects of sound therapy positively impact the gland by lowering hormones that could inhibit its functioning. In a state of deep relaxation induced by sound therapy, individuals often experience spiritual connections with themselves and the universe, stimulating the third eye and fostering receptivity to higher forms of knowledge. Following sound therapy sessions, individuals frequently report enhanced perception and understanding, as well as increased intuitive insights and deep intuitions. Some even claim to experience clairvoyance, attributing these phenomena to the activation of the third eye. Furthermore, sound vibrations can induce altered states of consciousness, facilitating experiences like lucid dreaming or deep meditative states traditionally associated with an activated third eye. Throughout history, ancient spiritual traditions such as Hinduism and Buddhism have used chants and sounds as tools for spiritual awakening. In these practices, sound is considered a direct conduit to align the body's vibration with that of the universe, thereby aiding in the opening of the third eye. The concept of brain states offers a fascinating insight into how our minds work, particularly concerning accessing and programming the subconscious. Delta waves, the slowest brain frequencies ranging from 0.5 to 4 Hz, are primarily associated with deep, dreamless sleep. During this state, the subconscious is believed to be highly active, processing the day's experiences and forming memories. Many consider this period crucial for subconscious programming, where deeply rooted beliefs and patterns are reinforced or modified. Theta waves, ranging from 4 to 8 Hz, dominate during deep meditation and early sleep stages, often referred to as the twilight state. This transitional phase, right between wakefulness and sleep, offers easy access to the subconscious. In this state, individuals are considered more receptive to new programming, making it an ideal time for hypnotherapy sessions aimed at suggesting positive changes, such as overcoming fears or quitting smoking. Theta is viewed as the gateway to learning and memory, facilitating the integration of new beliefs. Alpha waves are associated with a relaxed yet alert mental state, serving as a bridge between the conscious and subconscious realms. Activities like light meditation or daydreaming often induce an alpha wave predominance. This state allows communication between the conscious and subconscious minds, making it conducive for affirmations, positive self-talk, and visualization exercises aimed at tapping into the power of the subconscious. In contrast, beta waves dominate our waking state, characterized by logical thinking and critical reasoning. While essential for daily functioning, the beta state is not optimal for subconscious programming. The active critical filter of the conscious mind during this state often rejects ideas that contradict current beliefs, limiting the effectiveness of subconscious programming. The idea that children primarily operate in the theta brain state during their first 7 years of life has garnered considerable attention in fields such as psychology and neuroscience. This state is associated with increased plasticity, making it a prime period for subconscious programming. During these crucial formative years, many foundational beliefs, habits, and worldviews are established. In the predominant theta state, children are incredibly receptive to their environment, absorbing beliefs, attitudes, and cultural norms like sponges. Their ability to analyze or question information is limited due to the underdevelopment of the logical, conscious part of the brain. This absence of a fully formed critical filter makes them highly suggestible and open to programming. Consequently, childhood becomes a critical period for establishing the foundation of subconscious programming. Parents, caregivers, and early educational experiences significantly influence this programming. Everything from a child's self-esteem to their perception of the world and their role in it can be shaped during this period. Emotional experiences, in particular, have a powerful influence in creating lasting impressions, as emotions serve as a potent signal for the brain to pay attention and remember. Additionally, children are keen observers of emotional nuances and nonverbal cues, meaning that even unspoken or unexplained aspects of their environment deeply impact their subconscious programming. Identifying limiting beliefs or harmful programs in your subconscious is essential for personal growth and transformation. A practical approach is to examine the areas of your life where you encounter challenges or struggles. These difficulties can serve as clues, pointing to underlying beliefs that may be holding you back. For example, constant financial struggles may indicate subconscious beliefs about money, such as viewing wealth as immoral or feeling unworthy of financial abundance. Similarly, difficulties in maintaining healthy relationships may stem from beliefs about self-worth or trust. But the good news is that these negative programs can be replaced with positive ones. Dr. Bruce Lipton suggests that the moments just before sleep and upon waking are ideal for reprogramming your subconscious. During these moments, you naturally enter a theta brain state, which is conducive to subconscious programming. In this state, your subconscious is more receptive to new information and beliefs, similar to being in recording mode rather than playback mode. This presents a powerful opportunity to intentionally introduce thoughts and ideas that align with your goals and desires. By doing so, you can replace old limiting beliefs with new empowering ones. Whether you are seeking to overcome addictions, break free from negative thought patterns, or cultivate a more positive mindset, leveraging this theta state can be a transformative tool in your journey of personal evolution. Reprogramming your subconscious during these transitional states of consciousness allows you to bypass the critical filter of your conscious mind. In the theta brain state, your subconscious is more open and receptive to suggestions, making it an opportune time to introduce new beliefs and affirmations. This process is akin to planting seeds in fertile soil, where they can take root and flourish without encountering resistance or skepticism. To begin this reprogramming process, it is essential first to identify the specific limiting beliefs or negative thought patterns you want to address. Reflect on the areas of your life where you consistently face obstacles or feel stuck. These areas often contain clues about the underlying beliefs that may be influencing your experiences. Once you have identified these limiting beliefs, you can create affirmations or positive statements that counteract them. These affirmations should be phrased in the present tense as if the desired outcome has already been achieved. For example, if you are working to overcome feelings of unworthiness, your affirmation might be, "I am worthy of love and abundance." During the moments before falling asleep and upon waking, repeat these affirmations to yourself in a state of relaxation, visualizing them as already true and allowing yourself to feel the emotions associated with their realization. By doing this, you are effectively reprogramming your subconscious to accept these new beliefs as truths. Consistency and repetition are key to successful reprogramming. Make this process a daily practice during these transitional states of consciousness. Over time, you will begin to notice changes in your thoughts, behaviors, and experiences as your subconscious aligns with your newly established beliefs. In addition to affirmations, other techniques such as visualization, hypnosis, and guided meditation can also be effective tools for subconscious reprogramming. Experiment with different methods to find what resonates best with you and integrate them into your daily routine. By harnessing the power of the theta brain state, you can actively shape your subconscious and create a more positive and empowering reality. Remember that change takes time and patience, so be gentle with yourself throughout this process. With dedication and perseverance, you can break free from limiting beliefs and unlock your full potential for growth and transformation. As children grow and develop, the subconscious programming established during these formative years becomes deeply ingrained and can have a profound impact on their future well-being. By cultivating an environment that promotes positivity, self-love, and resilience, caregivers can empower children to navigate life's challenges with confidence and grace. In addition to creating a supportive environment, caregivers can also teach children practical tools for managing their emotions and thoughts. Mindfulness practices, such as deep breathing exercises and guided visualization, can help children develop self-awareness and emotional regulation skills. Encouraging open communication and providing opportunities for creative expression can also support healthy emotional development. By instilling these positive beliefs and coping strategies early on, caregivers can equip children with the tools they need to thrive in an increasingly complex world. This proactive approach to subconscious programming can lay the foundation for a life of success, happiness, and fulfillment. Ultimately, the power to reprogram the subconscious mind lies within each individual. Whether you are an adult seeking personal growth or a caregiver nurturing the next generation, the key is to approach the process with intention, consistency, and compassion. By harnessing the theta brain state and utilizing the principles of neuroplasticity, you can rewrite the script of your subconscious and create a life filled with abundance, joy, and purpose. Exploring various techniques, such as listening to audio programs, can offer a multifaceted approach to subconscious reprogramming. Visualization, for instance, leverages the brain's remarkable ability to blur the lines between imagination and reality, reinforcing desired beliefs or outcomes in the subconscious. Similarly, keeping a journal serves as a powerful tool for introspection, allowing individuals to identify and rewrite limiting beliefs that may have unconsciously shaped their behavior and decisions. Embarking on the journey of subconscious reprogramming requires an openness to change and a compassionate attitude toward oneself. It is essential to recognize that transformation takes time and effort. It is not an overnight process. Patience, perseverance, and self-compassion are indispensable companions on this path. Embrace each step with curiosity and a commitment to self-love, understanding that each movement toward your goal brings you closer to becoming the best version of yourself. In summary, unlocking profound and lasting change lies in understanding the influence of the subconscious mind and exploring key brain states. By consciously curating these moments with positive and empowering content, you open the door to limitless potential. The journey of self-improvement and growth is continuous, and you hold the reins to shape the beliefs and habits that guide your path through life.